You're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Jack Miller, the Australian rider currently racing for the Pramac Yamaha team, has finally spoken out about his future in MotoGP. His contract with the Yamaha satellite team expires at the end of the 2025 season, and speculation has been rife that he could move to the Monster Energy Yamaha factory team in 2026. However, in an exclusive interview, Miller made an unexpected statement. With his characteristically relaxed style, Miller revealed that he wasn't yet completely sold on the idea of moving to a factory team. He even coined a unique slogan that reflects his optimistic attitude as a veteran rider. Australians get better as they get older, so I want to stay with the Pramac team. This statement immediately attracted attention in the paddock. Many believe Miller still has the passion and ability to compete at the highest level despite his advancing age. Furthermore, his performance this season has been quite consistent despite competing on a satellite team that sometimes lags behind the factory team in terms of technology. I feel comfortable at Pramac. This team is like a second home to me. They know how I work, and I know how they support their riders. If the results remain competitive, why move, said Miller. However, Miller didn't rule out exploring opportunities with a factory team. He admitted that the offer from Yamaha was interesting and encouraging, but the final decision would depend on performance in the second half of the 2025 season. If Yamaha comes with a truly convincing package and has big plans, of course I'll consider it. But for now, my focus is on giving my best for Pramac, he added. Here's the full news. Australian rider Jack Miller is once again in the spotlight in the MotoGP paddock after strong rumors emerged about his future for the 2026 season. With his contract with the Pramac Yamaha team set to expire at the end of the 2025 season, speculation has begun to mount. Will Miller make the big move by joining the Monster Energy Yamaha factory team, or will he choose to remain with the satellite team he has raced for the season? In an interview filled with jokes yet full of meaning, Miller finally spoke up. With his relaxed demeanor and distinctive Aussie accent, he responded with a unique slogan that immediately became a topic of conversation among MotoGP fans and journalists. Miller said Australians get better the older they get. That's why I want to stay with the Pramac team in 2026. Yes, that statement may sound like a typical Jack Miller joke, but behind that simple sentence lies an important message. Miller feels he's not finished yet. He believes that, even though he's no longer a young rider, his experience is a key weapon for competing in the increasingly tight and pressure-filled modern era of MotoGP. Miller said he feels very comfortable in the Pramac team environment. The team, which now uses Yamaha engines and technical support, is rebuilding its foundations after a long period as part of the Ducati family. And for Miller, the long-term Pramac Yamaha project is not only exciting but also provides a space for riders to develop without the high pressures of a factory team. I love the atmosphere at Pramac. Here I can be myself, and they support me not only as a rider but also as a person. At my age, what I need is stability and trust. And Pramac provides that, Miller said in an interview. However, that doesn't mean Miller has ruled out a move to a factory team. The offer from Monster Energy Yamaha is indeed tempting. Joining a factory team means full access to the latest technology, top-class technical support, and of course, the prestige of being the main rider for the legendary Blue Team. But, according to Miller, every decision will be based on one thing: long-term commitment and a clear direction. If a Yamaha factory team comes with a clear plan, not just a big name, I'll consider it. But I don't want to move just because of factory status. I've been there before. What matters now is results and feeling comfortable on the bike, said Miller, referring to his previous experience with Ducati and KTM. Miller also touched on how age is no longer a major barrier in MotoGP. Veteran riders like Alex Espargaro, Johan Zarco, and even Marc Marquez have proven that experience and strategic intelligence can overcome young talent. He also believes Australians have a unique fighting style. The older you get, the more dangerous you become. "We Australians are weird," Miller said with a laugh. "The older we get, the faster we get. Just look at Casey Stoner. Even after retiring, he can still be fast on a motorcycle. I believe that as long as the racing spirit is still burning, age doesn't really matter." Now, all eyes are on Miller's performance in the second half of the 2025 season. Will he be able to perform consistently and bring Pramac Yamaha to the podium? Or will he be tempted to pursue his ultimate dream with a factory team? Time will tell. What's certain is that Jack Miller remains one of the most intriguing characters on the MotoGP grid. With his outspoken style, aggressive riding style, and never-say-die attitude on the track, Miller is a living example that racing isn't just about results, it's about passion, identity, and a love for the sport he's pursued since he was a teenager. The 2025 MotoGP paddock was suddenly inflamed by a surprising rumor. Pramac Yamaha rider Jack Miller was reportedly a top target for the Monster Energy Yamaha factory team for the 2026 season. This news immediately sparked much speculation among observers, journalists, and even fellow riders. This rumor arose after a series of informal meetings were seen between Yamaha management and Miller's representatives on the sidelines of the Brno GP. Miller, currently in his first full season with Pramac Yamaha following his move from KTM, is considered a key figure in Yamaha's grand plan to rebuild the factory team's glory days. Yamaha itself is reportedly restructuring its technical approach and rider recruitment strategy, following less than satisfactory results in recent seasons. They want someone who is not only fast on the track, but also able to provide sharp technical feedback, and Jack Miller is said to fit that profile. Pramac Yamaha boss, Paolo Campinotti, has not been silent as this rumor has escalated. In an exclusive interview in the Brno paddock, Campinotti made a statement that immediately caught the attention of many teams. "We know Jack is a rider sought after by many teams. His riding style is aggressive, daring, and he's also intelligent in reading the race. When Yamaha showed interest, it didn't surprise us. But right now, he's still ours, and we really appreciate his contribution." Campinotti also emphasized that Miller's contract with Pramac Yamaha expires at the end of the 2025 season, but there is an option to renew it. However, the possibility of a departure remains open. When asked directly if he would approve of Jack Miller joining the Yamaha factory team, Campinotti responded diplomatically, "I want him to be happy. If he feels that moving to Monster Yamaha is the best move for his career, I won't stand in his way. But of course, we will do our best to keep him on our team." As a rider, Jack Miller has not made an official statement regarding this issue. However, he has expressed his desire to return to the factory team if the opportunity arises on several occasions. Miller has previously ridden for the Ducati factory team, and a move to Monster Yamaha could certainly offer a new opportunity for his career. Several MotoGP analysts have suggested that Miller could be the man to reunite the Yamaha factory team, which is currently searching for the ideal partner to partner Fabio Quartararo or even replace his uncertain position in the 2026 season. Meanwhile, the future of Alex Rins and other replacement riders has yet to be officially confirmed by Yamaha. With the 2025 MotoGP season still underway and the 2026 transfer window not yet officially open, this news is expected to continue to be a hot topic in the paddock. Will Jack Miller really leave Pramac and return to the factory team? Or is this just part of a contractual ploy?
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine,